Welcome back to the Hoosier Stereo podcast. With Thanksgiving over, it is officially Christmas season. Give a round of applause, everybody.
Oh yeah.
We're in the best time of the year, arguably. Deaven, what do we got today? I don't know where to go from there.
So, kind of just really, we're going to skip a few chapters, but we're splitting Abraham into two different parts because Abraham has probably the longest story in Genesis.
Yeah, it's up there. It's very long, very long.
And so we're going to skip some of it though, but we're going to do two parts. One on this episode, one on the next episode. And
It's like Avengers.
What?
Nothing.
And then, so we're on Genesis 12, 13, and 14 today. And then, I'm not sure about the next one, what we're doing. So I'll find that out. But,
Heck yeah.
All right. Just now realized I feel left out. I'm not wearing a red hat.
Yeah. Whose red hat's better, Sam?
I missed the memo. Whose red hat is better? Honestly, I kind of like Camden's better.
Amen.
It
looks.
I like the look of it.
IU hat with the green on the inside.
Ooh,
Don't
I
know
didn't
why.
See that. I like it.
I know.
I like it.
I had
That
a
retro look.
a vast variety of IU hats I could have wore today. I feel like this one fit it because IU won its first outright Big Ten title in football in 90 years. So I had to go with the old hat, you know. So
Notre Dame got done dirty.
what can you do? You got to win your games.
It's true.
Hate to be that guy.
Notre Dame should be in it over Alabama.
Hate to be that guy, but you got to win your games.
That is how sports works.
They have more wins than Alabama.
Okay.
Conference.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. They are independent, so it's harder for them to
It's
make
harder
it
to
in,
get in
but-
when you're not in the SEC or the Big Ten.
But anyways, we're here for the Lord, so.
True.
It's just Notre Dame because they're Catholic.
I mean, I guess.
I would not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Devin?
Devin, I'm kind of waiting for you to start the segment here. Look, we were just kind of lollygagging around.
We are.
I was kind of seeing if you were ready. Like
Yeah, I have my Bible here. I'm just stalling so we don't have dead air on this podcast.
All right, here we go. Dak Prescott. Here we go.
Does anyone want to start or?
I mean, there's 3 chapters, so we can each read one. I can take the last one.
I'll take the first one. Where's it? Is it
12, 13, and 14.
12, 13? Okay, that's
So I
fine.
Yes,
got
sir.
13.
Okay, so am I reading 12?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. The Lord had said to Abram, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household, and go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you." So Abram left, as the Lord had told him, and Lot went with him. Abram was 75 years old when he set out from Haran. He took his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, all the possessions they had accumulated, and the people they had acquired in Haran, and they set out for the land of Canaan, and they arrived there. Abram traveled through the land as far as the site of the great tree of Moreh at Shechem. I'm looking for phonetic spellings in my Bible. That's why I've paused before these names.
Yeah.
At the time of the Canaanites were in the land, the Lord appeared to Abram and said, "To your offspring I will give this land." So he built an altar there to the Lord who had appeared to him. From there he went on toward the hills east of Bethel and pitched his tent, with Bethel on the west and Ai on the east. There he built the altar to the Lord and called on the name of the Lord. Then Abram set out and continued toward the Negev, something like that. Abram in Egypt. Now there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down to Egypt to live there for a while because the famine was severe. As he was about to enter Egypt, he said to his wife Sarai, "I know what a beautiful woman you are. When the Egyptians see you, they will say, 'This is his wife.' Then they will kill me, but will let you live. Say you are my sister, so that I will be treated well for your sake, and my life will be spared because of you." When Abram came to Egypt, the Egyptians saw that she was a very beautiful woman. And when Pharaoh's officials saw her, they praised her to Pharaoh, and she was taken to his palace. He treated Abram well for her sake, and Abram acquired sheep and cattle, male and female donkeys, manservants and maidservants, and camels. But the Lord inflicted serious diseases on Pharaoh and his household because of Abram's wife Sarai. So Pharaoh summoned Abram. "What have you done to me?" he said. "Why didn't you tell me she was your wife? Why didn't you say, 'She is my sister'? Or why did you say, 'She is my sister,' so that I took her to be my wife? Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." Then Pharaoh gave orders about Abram to his men, and they sent him on his way, with his wife and everything he had. What? Okay. All right.
Do you guys have any thoughts on that one?
I feel like we should finish the story first.
Yeah, let's finish the story.
Abram and Lot separate. So Abram went up from Egypt to the Neveg, and his wife and everything he had. And Lot went with him. Abram had become very wealthy in livestock and in silver and gold. From the Neveg, he went from place to place until he came to Bethel, to the place between Bethel and Ai, where his tent had been earlier, and where he had first built an altar. There Abram called on the name of the Lord. Now Lot, who was moving about with Abraham, also had flocks and herds and tents, but the land could not support them while they stayed together, for their possessions were so great that they were not able to stay together. And quarreling arose between Abram's herders and Lot's. The Canaanites and Perizzites,
I think.
Perizzites.
I looked at you for a reaction, and I was like, "He isn't." Anyways, continue.
Were also living in the land at the time. So Abram said to Lot, "Let's not have any quarreling between you and me, or between your herders and mine, for we are close relatives. Is not the whole land before you? Let's part company. If you go to the left, I'll go to the right. If you go to the right, I'll go to the left." Lot looked around and saw that the whole plain of the Jordan towards Zoar was well watered, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt. This was before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot chose for himself the whole plain of the Jordan, and set out toward the east. The two men parted company, Abraham lived in the land of Canaan, while Lot lived among the cities of the plain and pitched his tents near Sodom. Now the people of Sodom were wicked and were sinning greatly against God. God said to Abram after Lot had parted from him, "Look around from where you are, at the north and south, to the east and west. All the land that you see I will give to you and your offspring forever. I will make your offspring like the dust of the earth, so that if anyone could count the dust, then your offspring could be counted. Go walk through the length and
breadth, I think. Yeah, breadth
of the land, for I am giving it to you." So Abram went to live near the great trees of Mamre at Hebron, where he pitched the tents. There he built an altar to the Lord.
All right, chapter 14. Abram rescues Lot. At this time, the king of Shinar. Why am I the one that always gets these dumb names, guys?
Hey, you picked this one.
I just chose a random one, but yeah. So the king of Shinar went to war against Bera, the king of Sodom, Bersha, the king of Gomorrah, Shinab, the king of Admah. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy crud.
Remember?
Anyways, there's all these countries fighting each other, okay? So for 12 years, they had been subjected, but in the 13th year, they rebelled. In the 14th year, Chedorlaomer and the kings allied with him and went out to defeat the Rephites. Oh my good grief. Guys, holy crud.
Doesn't get any better. It does not get any better.
Does not get any better. I thought it would have ended after a paragraph or two. I'm just going to go ahead and go to verse 8, guys. It
Sounds
looks
like a
like
plan.
it's a little
Sounds
lighter
like a
over there.
plan.
All
Alright.
these names.
So then the king of Sodom and the king of Gomorrah and the king of Admah and the king of Zeborim and the king of Bela, that is Zoar, marched out and drew up battle lines against the valley of Siddim. Now the valley of Siddim was full of tar pits, and when the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled, some of the men fell into them, and the rest fled to the hills. The 4 kings seized all of the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all of their food, and then they went away. They also carried off Abram's nephew Lot and his possessions, since he was living there in Sodom. One who escaped came and reported this to Abram, the Hebrew. Now Abram was living near the great trees of Mamre, the Amorite, a brother of Eshcol and Aner, all of who allied with Abram. When Abram heard that his relative had been taken captive, he called out the 318 trained men born in his household, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. During the night, Abram divided his men to attack them, and he routed them, pursuing them as far as Hobah, north of Damascus. He recovered all of the goods and brought back his relative Lot and his possessions, together with the women and the other people. After Abram returned from his defeating of Chedorlaomer and the kings that allied with him, the king of Sodom came out to meet him in the valley of Shaveh, that is, the king's valley. Then Melchizedek, the king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High, and he blessed Abram, saying, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And blessed be God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand." Then Abram gave 1/10 of everything. The king of Sodom and Abram, "Give me the people and keep the goods for yourself." But Abram said to the king of Sodom, "I have raised my hand to the Lord, God Most High." creator of heaven and earth. And I have taken an oath that I will accept nothing belonging to you, not even a thread or the thong of a sandal, so that you will never be able to say, I made Abram rich. I will accept nothing but what my men have eaten, and the shares that belongs to each of the men who went out with me, to Aner, Eshol, and Marmi. Let them have their share. We get to talk about verses now, Devin?
Yeah. But before we start in on that, I don't think we're going to read this part, but in chapter 17 is when Abram becomes Abraham.
Oh, yes.
I don't think we're going to read all of that because it's just a bunch of slow stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But
yes.
I think that's when we'll do that.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Abram, the guy we're talking about, becomes Abraham. God changes his name. Kind of like how Jesus turned Simon into Simon Peter. It's kind of the same thing. Abram, same thing here. Abram to Abraham. So, yes, this is Abraham we're talking about. But yeah, Sam, during your verses, I noticed that there was a place you referred to it as I.
That's my guess.
No, what about AI?
No, boo.
Like Allen Iverson.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Allen Iverson's cool.
Yeah.
I like Allen Iverson.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I
I
think
feel
it's.
like it could be I.
I think it's I.
I think it'd be I as well, but
No, that's my guess.
I
I feel like A would be AY, like A. You know,
yeah.
A.
I did notice you do get all the tough names.
I know, yeah. I apologize about that, guys. I skipped a
Running
bunch of
joke
verses
here.
in there, but I just skimmed and it was just all names, a lot of vowels, and I don't know how to say all of those. I apologize.
kind of what Derek preached on this morning. Imagine reading Matthew.
Yeah, good night. Yeah.
I have to use the bathroom. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Do you have any verses you liked in there, Devin?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah. It did talk about. I mean, I'm not going to go into depth of what happened, but it did talk about Sodom and Gomorrah in there.
Yes.
If you want to know about that, I'd advise you to read that on your own.
Yeah,
Because
the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Because we're not going to probably.
It's a little bit later. It's a couple of chapters later.
Yeah.
I don't think that we're going to get to that. But yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah is eventually destroyed. It's part of Abraham's story, Abraham's life when he becomes Abraham. But we're not going to cover that, no.
So I looked at the game plan. The next episode will be Genesis 21 is where we'll start at. And that will be the birth of Isaac. So it's kind of in that little area with the birth of Isaac. So,
yes.
well, what I thought was weird was like how it said Egypt had a flowing river, I guess, through it or whatever. So it wasn't all sand back then, like kind of how it is now.
No, so Egypt, yes, it does have sand. But there's a river in Egypt even now. It's the Nile. The Nile River, it runs, well, so you have the Mediterranean Sea is north of Egypt. And then draining the Mediterranean Sea is the Nile, which is on the eastern part of Egypt. Yeah, it runs really far. It runs north and south, and it runs along the coast of Africa. It's pretty long. I think the Amazon might be the longest, or the Nile's the longest. But the biggest, yeah. So yes, there's a river that runs through Egypt, the Nile, but everything else is, yeah, basically sand. There's some vegetation there along the river, but for the most part, yeah, it's a lot of sand. So yes, it's where you get the pyramids and all that good stuff, yeah.
I kind of forgot about that part in Egypt, and while Sam was reading it, I was like,
Yeah.
Where's this going?
Oh yeah, no, for
I was
sure.
like, where's this going?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But we'll talk more about Egypt later on.
In Exodus.
Yeah, with
Moses. Oh yeah.
That's one of my favorite stories of Exodus is with Moses.
Yeah, Moses is great. Love Moses. I think it's interesting. In all of these Old Testament stories, obviously we've not quite got to the prophetic books yet with the prophets, but up until this point, there was no person in the Bible that was perfect. And so obviously, like, we hear that David was a person after God's own heart, and you hear a lot about Abraham and how Abraham was great and good. But I think it's interesting that they include the sin or the mistakes that they have. Sam, there's a big old bug right there.
Where?
You trying to kill that?
There's a stink bug.
Oh, it's a stink bug. I thought it was a spider. Yeah, you can leave it. If it was a spider, I would have had you kill it. Yeah. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, I think it's interesting that they included the fact that Abram told his wife that you need to act like my sister. That way they don't kill me. That's kind of putting himself before God's plan there, I guess, if you will. And so that is his fatal flaw that they're including here. So, yeah.
I'm back, guys.
He's back. Sam, did anything stick out to you?
Let me open it back up for a second. So, I should have just kept it open. I don't know what you guys just talked about, but I think I caught a clip of this. I also thought it was interesting, the part where he is like, pretend to be my sister and not my wife, because they will kill me. And then, you know how that unfolds. I don't want to repeat what you just said, but
go ahead.
That stuck out to me too, where it was like,
yeah,
shows
you.
Ew. Yeah. Anyways, that's something that stuck out to me.
So basically, what me and Camden kind of talked about was.
Well, you don't have to recap it. I don't want the viewers to hear it again.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's.
But
what stuck out to me is that Camden keeps getting all these hard names.
I know. Yeah.
We'll let you read Matthew 1 when we get there.
Matthew 1.
I'll be sick that day. Don't worry, guys. I'll try my best in the upcoming episodes to maybe get my pronunciation.
If you don't come back pronouncing every single Bible name correctly, you're kicked off the show.
Yeah. But yeah, is that all we're doing from the Bible specifically today, Deaven, or did you have any more plans?
I mean, I think that's really it.
That's it? All right. Well, I guess we can go to...
I kind of...
Wait. Deaven, bro.
No, it's good. It's good. I think I jumped the gun there.
No,
Deaven?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, just keep
Deaven, what do you have?
What were you going to say?
I kind of forgot to say this at the beginning. Once again, I know we said last time that we're going to have Derek.
Oh, yes.
Something came up with car troubles for him, so
yes,
he couldn't do this. We have him scheduled for January 4th, which will be Abraham Part 2.
Uh-huh.
So, like I told Camden and them, Sam, that's going to be like the birth of Isaac's story and all that. So, we're going to do that. The next podcast will be our Christmas special.
Ooh,
yeah. Christmas.
Now you can do your thing, Camden.
Yes. Sorry, I was a little premature over there.
Pre-fire. Now, actually, no, I'll let you say it. We don't have any questions, guys.
Yeah.
What are we
I didn't know
doing?
that you were gonna say that.
No questions. Nobody has a question for us. Really, nobody. Not a single soul. Not a single person was like, I'm curious what they think about this. I'm curious what they have to say about this. We have no questions. I'm trying to think about what we can do for content instead of just sitting here and being like, well, that's the show.
Yeah, guys. I'm curious why you guys don't care.
My question is, why don't you have questions?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But anyways, we could probably
come up with something.
we could yap. So.
We could yap. We could do something on my laptop.
Yeah.
I don't know what. But
What is that? What do you mean?
Like play a game on my laptop or something.
Could you record that?
Yeah, I can record it.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, I can do we can do like a tier list or something.
A tier list.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Oh,
What
yeah,
should we do?
could do.
Should we do something?
Sure.
I think it's.
All right, I'm gonna be on the floor. Let's do it. Okay, this chair is sliding. Oh my gosh. All right, due to your lack of questions, we have decided that we are going to take matters into our own hands and do a fast food tier list. Can you still see me on the camera?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the first one we have here is we have Arby's. What do you guys think about Arby's?
Low key, like, I think B. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But this is all a group thing, so I'm interested.
I would go C. I would
Okay.
settle for B though. Arby's has like a weird aftertaste.
Well, I feel like the B is going to be where we put a lot of these because it's just like kind of the middle,
Like
the mid
average.
tier. So I mean, if we want, I don't think the Arby's is C by any means. But if you guys, if you two
I
both
feel
think
like
it's
C is
C,
more
I'm
average.
I'm fine putting it
Yeah,
C.
I'm with Sam on this.
So we need to go
C.
what then?
I would say C.
C. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Burger King.
F.
A.
Whoa. Hey now.
So Sam, you're kind of the
I'm
deciding
in the
factor
middle here.
here.
Well, what's funny is I'm in between both of that. I would put Burger King in the same tier as Arby's, but you guys.
Okay, well
you
then,
say A,
well then we
you
can
say
just
F.
do that because
I mean, yeah,
that
I
would
guess
even
that
it.
works out.
I think Burger King is disgusting.
Burger King is so good. I mean, what do
This
you
is-
get from there, Devin? That's so bad. If you say chicken fries, then yeah, that probably is bad.
Chicken fries aren't good.
I get the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, see, you gotta go with the burger. They have the best, like one of the best fast food burgers. So good, charbroiled.
Some would say they're the king of making burgers.
Yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
I'm really funny. Next we have Boston Market. I haven't had
Not
Boston
had it.
Market.
Never had it.
IDK it goes.
IDK. Bojangles. Have you guys had Bojangles?
What is?
No.
Probably not.
I had Bojangles once. I actually don't remember how it tasted. We're gonna put it.
IDK.
Remember they had biscuits. The biscuits were good. Buffalo Wild Wings. B-dubs.
I've
Is
not
this
had
fast food?
Yeah.
I wish Buffalo Wild Wings had a fast food drive-thru. That'd be great. I mean, I like B-dubs every once in a while. I'm not too big on it though. I mean, it can go like
Say I don't really have an opinion.
C
I
or
don't-
B.
I don't really
You go B?
either.
Let's just go C
Sam, I would say I'll take
because
your
we
word
don't want to
for
put everything into the same.
it. You say we don't put everything in the same tier, but we have 3 in the same tier.
Yeah, that's fine.
Raising Cane's.
Oh, that's
Low key
good.
like B.
Yeah.
What, Sam?
B or A.
Everything on the
B
menu
or
is the
A.
exact
I
same.
want to go A tier. Their toast is really good.
B
Their
or
fries
A?
are pretty good. Their chicken's
You'll
pretty
go
good.
A tier?
If they didn't have, like, I had Popeyes last night. I think that Popeyes chicken is better than Cane's chicken. What makes
I will
Cane's so
say-
good is the sauce.
I will say I've only had Cane's like twice. So it's
I've
been a
had it.
while.
Do you want to put it in
handful
the
of
A
times.
tier? Because I'm with A or B.
We'll go B. Well, I'll be fair. We'll go B. Church's chicken.
I haven't
had
I love churches
I
personally.
do.
I haven't had churches outside of Brazil, so I don't think that's a fair judgment.
So
You've had do you like churches, Devin?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
The honey biscuits.
So good.
Oh,
So good.
I would eat those for one meal and that'd be it.
We could put churches in the same as Cane's, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's necessarily A material,
tier?
but it's
Oh.
not as low as.
that's
You,
fair.
you guys are going to get mad at me.
Can I just go ahead and go
No,
I would not put an
no,
S. I would
hold
go
on.
A?
A.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, Devin. What's up?
He's gonna say some wild take. Come on. Now.
Chick-fil-A sucks actually.
I think it's overrated.
No, it definitely. I think that Chick-fil-A has a cult following.
I
I don't think that it deserves the cult following. It's so good though. I just think I agree with Devin. It is a little overrated.
it's overrated.
It's the best chicken nuggets in the industry for
It's
sure.
Not
Well,
as
best
good as what everybody
chicken
makes
in
it.
the industry.
In general, yes, I agree with that.
All right, Checkers. I don't
So it's Rowley's. Have you had Rowley's?
Checkers and Rallies. Yeah, I haven't.
You've not had either.
I had their
I-
fries.
I've
That's
had
what.
Rally's
That's all I
before.
remember.
I've had Rally's before.
So it's Rowley's.
Yeah.
Checkers is just a different branded. Like it's literally the exact
I've only
same.
really had their fries.
Like how Starry was 7-Up.
Yeah.
Or right, is that right?
Well, because the only Checkers I've been
Starry
to.
was Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist. Okay, that's what it's just.
Well, because the only one I've been to is the one in Terre Haute, and that's literally just like a drive-through.
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
So
I mean, we can put it at IDK. I've not had it in a really long time.
yeah,
Okay.
I have not either. No.
Chipotle.
Low key like B or C.
Yeah.
I say B, honestly.
B.
Yeah.
What about you, Sam? What do you think?
I don't know. I would say it's doesn't really deserve to be the same.
The new
realm
one
as Arby's.
The new one in Terre Haute's pretty good.
You don't think that it needs to be with Arby's?
Like I think it can. I think it's good where it's at.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The new one in Terre Haute's pretty good. Me, Camden, and Peyton had it
Yeah.
heading to a Christmas meeting one time, and that was good.
It was very good.
Yeah. Anybody had CC's Pizza or Cookout?
Nope.
Nope.
Neither.
Say I had back-to-back of ones that I don't know at least. Or I haven't had, I guess. Domino's.
This next one isn't definitely because they're competition, but I'm going to go D.
Yo, Domino's is so good.
Domino's is better than D tier.
I like
for real.
Domino's hot take.
Let's
better
be
than
so for
PJ's.
real.
A lot of the time, whenever I've gotten their pizza, the crust has been burnt.
Never once happened to me.
Yeah, the only bad experience I had with Domino's is one time we went to Disney World in 2016. I think it was 2017 maybe. I don't know. We had Domino's on our first day, and I got pasta, and the top layer of like sauce was just burnt. So I had a burnt top layer and then just like not even buttered noodles on the bottom. So that was bad. But then we got a Domino's in Brazil, and it's pretty good. They're like Parmesan bites. Someone's smacking the vent downstairs. That's what that sound is.
Is that what that is?
I think it's what it is. Is someone smacking that vent in the fellowship hall?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I thought there was somebody like crawling through. I'm like, how is that making that noise?
Hop through that vent right there.
Yeah. No, me personally, I think Domino's is like a B or a C.
I'd go B. I'd
B
go
is
B.
Alright.
Devin, you're overruled here.
Well, we could drop it to C because Devan doesn't
I
like
guess,
it.
yeah, we'll be fair. This one, I don't know why they didn't just use the logo, but that's a DQ cup. So I'm going to go say it's DQ.
Are we talking
S tier.
everything about Dairy Queen or just the food
Like
itself?
food. We can include ice cream as well. Just
Well,
like
then if
the
we're
restaurant.
including ice cream, I say it's A.
I want to fight for S. Devin, what do you think?
The ice cream is S, but the food itself is nothing
The
special.
food is so good.
I gotta
You
go
had their
with-
toast.
I gotta go with Sam on this one.
There's no way that
S.
you guys think that Dairy Queen is the best fast
Let's go,
food,
Devin.
bro.
Let's go.
It's good.
You're
It's-
talking to a guy that has
it's good.
1,600 Dairy Queen reward points.
It's really good.
1,600.
1,600.
Wait till we
I'm
get to Taco
800
Bell,
away
pal.
from a free cake.
Wait till we get
baby.
to Taco Bell.
What?
Oh,
what? Yeah. Oh,
I'll
yeah,
fight for Taco Bell too.
Well, I have some opinions on Taco Bell. We'll get there. Firehouse subs.
Never had it.
Oh, Firehouse is S. I promise. You guys can. My
say-
family, people that have had Firehouse, it's S.
I was gonna say I don't know it, but since you're the only one that's had it
Y'all gotta trust me.
and
on
knows
this
it,
one.
I'll
Y'all
trust
gotta
you and
trust
put
me
it in
on
S.
Firehouse.
Five Guys is the most average restaurant.
I've
think
not
there
had
ever
Five
is.
I've had
Guys
it once.
in years.
It's been a long time,
Yeah.
but like I'll give it a fair chance and put it in. I don't know, but
Yeah, I don't know.
The last time I had Five Guys was pre-COVID.
that's probably around me too. But I remember it just being the most plain
Hardee's.
thing ever. Hardee's.
Have you guys had their shakes?
No.
Those things, like, once you try their shakes, you will put it in like an A or B factor.
I like.
I have it,
I'm
so I'm
fine
floating
putting
around D.
Hardee's in A or B.
Yes,
honestly.
their shakes are amazing.
What about you, Sam? We got to be fair to everybody here. So
Well, truthfully, I'd put it like bottom of C tier,
okay,
but
we can put it. In
we can put
B,
it in
maybe B or C.
Let's go.
Upwards of C,
Let's go
maybe?
upwards of C. Not like we're ranking them in the tier, but
No, of course.
upwards of C. IHOP smacks when it's
Again,
after
I don't
10
know
o'clock
how
at
this is
night.
classified as a fast food, but
It's not fast food. I mean, let me tell you a little story.
I got 3 too.
Speaking of fast food, one time, this was after prom, after post prom, post prom, I guess you could say. Some friends and I went to IHOP, and it was like 3:30 in the morning, and that probably has something to do with it. But we got there, we ordered our food. It was probably about 3:45. We got those Johns at 5:15. I kid you not.
Yes.
Was it amazing? Heck yeah. But it was
was it worth like the hour and 15 minutes?
also yes,
hour
because
and
I
30
will
wait?
remember that for a very, very long time unless something tragic happens to my brain. But it was very good. I had chicken and waffles, and it was delicious.
Wait, so what are you gonna rank IHOP?
I would put IHOP. I don't think it's better than Cane's, but I would put it in A tier. Me personally,
I'm fine. I'm fine A tier.
A, like, just
Yeah.
no one's doing it like IHOP. Like IHOP, I would never go to IHOP during the day,
No,
but like late at night or early in the morning, IHOP
Dinner
is just the
even,
place
yeah.
you go. Yeah,
IHOP is fine in A for me. Yes,
All right.
I'm not opposed.
yeah. Are you opposed to that, Devin?
I mean,
It can go right next to Chick-fil-A.
I've only had it once, and they took forever. So.
What about In-N-Out? Anybody?
Never had
No.
In-N-Out.
All right, we can move on. Jack in the Box. I haven't had Jack in the Box.
You have?
I said I haven't.
I haven't either.
Jimmy John's.
I've had Jimmy John's maybe twice. Don't remember anything about it.
Jimmy John's, my family loves it. I think Subway's a whole lot better.
Oh.
We'll get to Subway.
I don't like Subway
We'll
very
get to
much.
Subway.
I think Subway's a lot better than Jimmy John's. My family thinks I'm nuts for that, but
But anyway, sticking on the topic of Jimmy John's, I'm fine like C, B.
CD factor somewhere in there.
We have yet to put a fast food place in D tier. But
Yeah.
we'll put it in C tier. Jersey Mike's. These
Not
sub
had it.
places I haven't tried.
I've had. Didn't we just have one here, or do we still have one here?
We've never had a
We've
Jersey
never had a
Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
I've
We could put it in. I don't know.
Okay. KFC.
Love
this
me
one.
some.
This one is the most hit or miss one on here. If you ask me, you can have a
B.
really good KFC, or you can have one that's garbage.
Because that we could put it in C or D. Or maybe not D.
D
I
is
meant B.
harsh,
I
though.
meant B. I meant B.
D is harsh.
I meant
though.
B.
It's B.
Is it okay? I'll
B's
go
fine.
with B.
B's fine.
Something's got to go in D and F tier. I feel like.
I think that we'll get there.
Maybe we're just generous guys. Little Caesars.
We could put this in C or D.
Put it in D.
Low key, I'm good with the D just because there's
Okay.
other pizza places here. Crazy Bread Smacks. It's a good cheap alternative, but
McDonald's. is B.
you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking. McDonald's.
What about
is
you,
B.
Devin?
A or B.
Okay, B it is.
It's the most
B it is.
fast food restaurant of all fast food restaurants. You know what I'm saying? You get
It's
what I'm
the
saying.
pinnacle. Whenever you think fast food, you think of McDonald's.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not bad either. Like, it's not average. It's good, but like, never gonna choose McDonald's for the most part. Moe's. I haven't had Moe's.
I had Moe's.
No.
Panda Express.
I've never had
Panda could be B or A.
I'll take your word for.
Have you not had it?
I haven't.
We
had
can put it in I don't know then.
Oh, okay.
Because that's majority. But I think
I
for the
haven't had-
viewers,
we put
B or A.
Panera.
Never had Panera.
I recently had it. I'd put it in an A or S factor. That is good.
I'm so glad to hear that. I was thinking
It
S.
is good.
Really?
I was thinking S tier.
I've always heard
S
Panera's
factor,
just
dude.
okay.
That thing is good.
Sometime I'll take you to Panera, Camden.
That
It's
sounds-
very
It's
good.
good.
It's very good. Papa John's.
Low-key could be C. I can think of 2 pizza places right now. That
Okay, biases aside, Devin, what do you think?
I can think of 3 pizza places that are better than Papa John's.
All right, we get it.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, in the grand scheme of things, fast food as a whole, it's got to be B or C.
You got to think about it though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd put B or C. Yeah. Sam disagrees.
I want to put it. Papa John's is just like a special place in my heart. I wouldn't go S. I'd go A. So where does that leave us? Like,
Do you know what?
We can go B.
I'll
B.
go. I'll go A with Sam.
okay, well we'll put it in B anyways. I think that's fair. Pizza Hut.
This is higher than Papa John's.
I gotta say, put it with Little Caesars.
Okay, you guys are both exaggerating. It's like a B or C tier. I feel like.
Well, then fine. We can meet in the middle and go B or C.
Okay, let's go C then, because Devin thinks it's D. Popeyes.
A.
Could be A or S, yeah.
A.
We can just go A.
I haven't had Popeyes in a long time, so I'll take your word for it. In
Popeyes
A.
is amazing.
Qdoba.
I've
Not-
never had that.
I've never had Qdoba.
I don't think I've had their chips. Steak and Shake.
S.
When was the last time you've been to Steak and Shake?
Yes.
Like a couple months ago.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've always heard that Steak and Shake has fallen off.
Oh, I know it definitely has, but it was like SS before. And now it is just S. But
It's like Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
Steak and Shake is an S factor. Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Dude.
Steak
I
and
won't-
Shake. Put it number 1.
Put-
Okay, maybe not. I know that we have some hard feelings about Dairy Queen,
nah.
yeah.
Sonic.
Sonic can be A. For me, personally.
I would say, I don't know about like Sonic has really good sides and it has really good shakes. As far as like their main course stuff, I'm not really loving it.
No, they're low-key mid, but everything else is just
Like,
so good that I think
I-
it just can't, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I would go to Sonic for a snack. I wouldn't go to Sonic for a meal. Like I'd get a shake or like some tater tots. I wouldn't go there to
Yeah.
get like a chicken sandwich or something.
No, that's fair.
I agree.
So B
So,
maybe?
I'd say B's fair.
Okay.
Shake Shack. Let me tell y'all,
I've not had it.
this
Never
is
had
a high S for me. Every time I go to Shake Shack, it is gas.
Well, you know what? You took my word for Firehouse, so I'll take your word for Steak Shack.
Shake Shack,
Not Shake Shack, not Steak Shack.
if you ever go to, if next time you go to, next time you go to Indy, if you get a chance to go to Shake Shack, go to Shake Shack because they have their shakes are phenomenal. Their chicken sandwich, I had a chicken sandwich. We went to a Pacers game not too long ago, and it is so good. I wish we had one closer to here than Indy because I would be eating that thing up. Subway.
A.
What is it? Subway?
So he said
Could be C.
Could be C. I'll put you guys in the middle. I may have had Subway once. I don't know.
Subway. All right, this is the one where me and Camden will fight
I think we're gonna have a long-winded debate about Taco Bell.
You said you had 1,600, right?
Yeah. What do you have for Taco Bell? It's gonna be so much
like
more.
over 12,000.
Yeah.
And I can show. I'll show the receipt.
I'm sure you eat Taco Bell a lot more than I eat Dairy Queen, and also I don't know what their points to dollar conversion is, but probably doesn't matter. Even
I think going for just myself, it's around like 20 to 40.
In my opinion,
it's crazy.
Out of all the fast food restaurants that we have in Brazil, Taco Bell is the best, in my opinion.
Oh no, it's almost 14,000. Here, is that the screen up there?
Yeah.
That's recording us.
That's the best.
Show them your points. Oh.
All the
my
restaurants in
gosh.
Brazil. Taco Bell's.
See, the thing about Taco Bell, there we go. Move it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, they can see that. That's his rewards points. Thing about Taco Bell, let me say this. I used to think Taco Bell was so overrated. I still kind of do. However, I got a new love for Taco Bell ever since college because they have one in the student union at ISU, and now I just keep getting chicken quesadillas.
Yes,
and they're extremely good. Mm-hmm. However, the way you feel about Chick-fil-A, we were saying like it's cultish. I feel that very same way about Taco Bell.
Oh no, I agree.
Some people love Taco Bell way too much. And I don't know. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get how Taco Bell gets so much love. I agree with you. Chick-fil-A is kind of cultish, but like I feel that way more so towards Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell just has this crazy following, and I don't really get it.
Well, so Devin, where would you put Taco Bell?
I'll put it in an A.
We're gonna put Taco. This hurts me so bad.
Broke.
We should put it like the highest A.
I will settle as much.
I could do S. I could do S as well.
If we had this discussion 6 months ago, I would have been arguing for like a C or D tier. But now I would settle for A tier. I'm not as passionate about it as I would have been. So wait, Devin, you're moving up to S tier?
Well, no, we can just go highest A.
We'll just go.
I mean, I want it to be S tier, but I mean, if you don't think it is,
we'll put it here.
Settle.
Whataburger.
Whataburger can be like a B or a C.
See, I haven't had it, but I'll take your word for it. Another one in B.
We can just go.
Oh,
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Waffle House. I haven't had Waffle House.
I've had Waffle House once. We can go IDK. Don't remember much from it.
IDK. Wendy's.
Wendy's could be a C.
See, depending on what one you have, the one here in Brazil is an F.
The one here is an F.
The one here,
as a whole, though,
the one in Brazil cannot count in this.
As a whole, it's probably a B.
The one here is terrible.
A good Wendy's could be an A.
A good Wendy's is an A.
However, the majority of the Wendy's I've had, whether it's here or elsewhere, is probably around B or C for me.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, there's 2 Wendy's in Terre Haute. The one of them is really good and one of them is really bad. Not really bad. One of them is like a little bit better than Brazil, but it looks sketchier.
In my opinion, they're carried so hard by their Frosties and their cheese fries. Carried so hard.
Have you had their nuggets? Their nuggets are some of the best in the game.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, that's crazy.
No, that is
How
crazy.
Is that crazy? And they came up with those new chicken tenders. Those chicken tenders are pretty good.
Oh, the tendies.
I like them. Yeah, tendies. I like it. That may be. I don't know if it's a hot take.
That's
really
high
like
praise.
So
that's high praise.
I like them.
I'm being dead serious. Whenever you stand outside of Papa John's, you can hear literally off the intercom of what people are ordering and what is going on the intercom all the way from Wendy's. You can hear it.
That's hilarious.
I don't know.
You
but
can hear that.
So hold on. What did we decide? I feel like we've gone off the rails with Wendy's. I
don't know.
said
Let's
B
put
or
that
C.
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 What about you, Sam? I would move up. To
I
B
would
if
put
you
it because like you said, a good Wendy's is A tier.
Oh, well, then we can go B. I'm not mad with B
Right.
there.
Yeah.
It feels wrong that Little Caesars
I would.
is
I
at
would
the
move,
bottom.
if we're gonna go B with Wendy's. I think that Whataburger should then go down.
Okay, that's
In
fair.
my honest opinion.
It feels wrong for Little Caesars to be at the bottom, but we can get to that in a second. What
It
is
deserves to be there.
It deserves.
which? What is this? Which? I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Zaxby's. I've
Not had it, but
once.
my man
I've not-
Seth Hendricks swears up and down that it's
Say,
the best
I've
food
heard
he's ever
it's
had in
good.
his life.
I need to
Yeah.
have it again though.
I don't know.
Now let me just say, Little Caesars being at the bottom feels slightly wrong.
It deserves it.
No, it doesn't.
I wouldn't be mad if we moved it up.
It deserves. No.
Why not? Let's just make sure that there's no
It
negative.
deserves it.
There's no negative ratings here. Apparently,
Yes, there is.
I just what do you
Caesars is
have
terrible.
beef with Little Caesars?
It's terrible.
No, it's not. It is a very fine.
The
pizza
only
place.
good
I don't-
pizza I will eat now.
I don't
is
like the
because
Papa John's is higher than Pizza Hut and Little Caesars though.
It is better though.
and
It
Domino's.
It is
Oh,
better
it
than
is.
Domino's. It is
Not,
better than
guys.
Pizza Hut. It
No.
rightfully deserves to be a tier
Yes.
above these other pizza
I don't think
places.
so.
Yes, it does.
Okay, you want to talk about Colts? The garlic cup. The garlic cup.
What about it? What about it?
It's cultish.
It's cultish. No, it's okay. I don't like.
There
I
are
don't-
some people that as soon as it's cracked open, they just take the garlic cup for themselves.
Okay, now that's crazy. I hate it when people do that. Stop
Yeah.
being selfish. Pour out your garlic and don't take the whole dang cup. Share, okay?
See,
I will say though, Papa John's, they're just something about them. They're garlic nuts.
Because we're talking about
Amazing.
the menu as a whole, right?
Yeah.
I get their wings all the time, and every single time I'm so disappointed with the wings.
Then stop
They're
doing the wings.
they're like chewy. Right, Devin?
they're supposed to be.
The wings are supposed to be chewy. Like raw, chewy tasting.
Which ones do you get?
The barbecue ones, I guess.
There's like the popcorn chicken looking ones, and then the regular.
Like with bone. I get the popcorn chicken.
Those aren't supposed to be chewy. I don't know what.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
see,
Calling out
see, you kind of just
PJs.
derailed the argument
I,
there.
I don't know what happens there.
But like, I don't know. I feel like it rightfully deserves to be a tier above. Think about the Papadillas. The Papadillas
okay,
are.
the Papadillas are pretty
Yeah.
solid.
See.
Dude,
What would you say though? Why do Domino's and Pizza Hut deserve to be above Papa John's?
I just think that both pizzas are better. I think Pizza Hut has the buffet.
Okay, they do. I will say though,
Domino's has more variety of pizzas, and they're good. They also have garlic knots.
Like, okay, I will say their Parmesan bites are really good, but I'm taking Papa John's garlic nuts over the Parmesan bites every day of the week.
And Little Caesars is fine where it is.
Little Caesars is not even in this conversation.
For me, with Pizza Hut, too much sauce on that pizza.
I will agree. It's very
There's
saucy.
Too much.
The sauce is a little too
I mean,
much.
we can all agree.
The sauce to
that
cheese.
if Maurizio's was on here, Maurizio's would be S. Highest pizza one on here.
I would say it's A. I wouldn't put an S.
I would no, it's the highest pizza though on here.
I would say I would still choose Papa John's, but like
Crazy.
I wouldn't debate. Mauricio's and Papa John's are like on the same tier.
Okay,
for
I
me.
guess
But
that's.
I wouldn't argue with that. But like
But that's really my only issue with Pizza Hut is how they have way too much sauce on them.
yeah, like Papa John's,
That's-
like Papa John's is the right cheese to topping to sauce.
I just feel
ratio.
gross eating pop. I feel like it's just so greasy.
That's how I feel about Pizza Hut
Ah,
and Domino's.
yes.
They feel
Papa
very
John's,
greasy.
I just feel like my hand is just soaked when I'm done eating Papa John's. Like it's
How
wet.
do you eat the pizza? Do you like
a
grab it
normal-
from the top
like a
and
normal-
then start?
Well, like
munching
it's
on
like
it?
dripping down my mouth. I just don't like Papa John's very much, guys.
I don't get it. I feel like Papa John's, like that's, to me, that's like the like it's a little greasy.
Like
but,
Papa
all
John's is
pizza-
not in the same tier as Sonic or Chipotle or Cane's.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it is
Well, it's not. Cane's is supposed to be a tier
Guys,
above
no,
Papa John's, but you
it's
didn't like that, did
not.
you?
Yeah.
I didn't. You're right.
Yeah, me and Sam.
If you wanna
agree.
solve
And
that
it's
problem-
higher, dude.
Hey.
I'm ticked about Burger King
Hey,
too.
hey,
bro.
hey,
Burger
whoa,
King
whoa,
is
whoa.
Burger
beef.
If you
King is
if you
gross.
want to argue that Cane's isn't in the same tier as Papa John's, we can move Cane's back to A tier.
Okay, do it.
Okay,
but,
cool.
but only if we move Burger King up.
No,
No, Burger
No,
King-
we're not moving
Burger
Cane's
King
up.
is disgusting.
Dude, it is not. Bro.
Yeah,
I promise
the
Burger King
last
is
few
so
times
good.
I've
Burger
got-
King is fine. It's not like this thing that I'm gonna die for. Like it's just,
Oh my
The
god.
last-
it's just average. Like it's fine where it is. I
The
feel
last
like.
few times I've gotten Burger King's onion rings, and I've gotten them from different ones too. They've been doughy.
Why would you get fast food onion rings?
Devin. Whenever we went to the second Christmas meeting, we get into Burger King, and you talked about how great the onion rings were
Whoa.
at the meeting. I remember this vividly.
Whoa.
Look at him. He knows. He knows. He knows. You know?
His whole
I mean, they
argument is
used to
derailed.
be good until I'm like,
Wait, what changed in the?
When have you had them since?
They've just, I don't know. They just been doughy, dude.
Okay, but the thing is, though, is like, dude, Burger King is just like it's just okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can put it. Like it's in the same tier as
and
like,
Taco
Arby's.
Bell's A. This list is so faulty, guys.
Well, yeah, I agree, but for different reasons. I think Cane's is too low. I think Papa John's.
Dude,
I think Papa John's is staying.
I think Taco Bell's too low.
Dude, there's no way that Panera is higher than Taco Bell.
You haven't even had it.
I haven't. You're right,
You
but there's
can't
no
even
way.
argue.
There's no
Panera
way.
is better than Taco Bell.
There's no way.
It is
There's
better.
no
It is so
way.
much
It
better
is.
than Taco Bell.
There's
Yes.
You're talking about greasy. Taco Bell over Panera. That is grease
Dude,
on
Dairy
grease
Queen
over
is,
Panera.
Dairy Queen at number 1 is crazy too. Bro.
Okay, it's not number 1. It's just top tier. But Dairy Queen is so good.
I think Taco Bell should be higher,
Crazy.
but that's my opinion.
Crazy.
I also just have love for Taco Bell. Like, it's one of the top tier. It and Domino's are one of the top. Just ironic. I know it's in C tier, but like they're one of the only nice fast food places in Brazil.
Bro,
Everything
so
else looks
faulty. So faulty.
See, you want to talk about faulty? I feel like another thing too that we're kind of forgetting. I feel like Hardee's. I would have put Hardee's in D tier. I feel
No, Hardee's.
I would
not
put Hardee's in
D
D tier.
bro.
like no. You don't think so?
No,
Hardee's-
Hardee's is good.
Hardee's is so good.
Hey.
Dude, the hot ham and cheese.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
gosh, bro.
I don't think so.
Hardee's
Dude,
is
the
good.
value you get for the chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chip cookie is as
Okay.
big as my face, and
Chocolate
it's like
chip
for $1.
Chocolate chip cookie
Yeah.
is good, but like Hardee's just kind of feels like a worse Arby's, and I already don't really like Arby's that much.
We could have moved Arby's down, honestly. Where does
Yes,
Arby's? Where does
we
Arby's?
Yeah, how did Arby's?
No, Arby's shouldn't be.
We can move Arby's down.
No, I take that
I'm
back.
telling
I
you,
don't
do
think
you
it's-
guys not understand? Like, I have an Arby's aftertaste. Do you guys agree with that?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes. I
Devin
do.
knows what I'm talking about. Like,
It's
it's just a
bad.
weird Arby's aftertaste that I
It's
get.
bad.
Dude, Subway is not B either.
Yes, it is.
You think it's lower?
I
I wish I
think
could have
C.
an opinion on this, but I've not.
Subway is good.
I will say,
I think
Subway
I-
is so overpriced.
I think it's better than Jimmy John's. I think it's so much better than Jimmy John's.
where is Jimmy John's at?
It's
C.
in C.
Oh,
I think it's better.
well, okay. So you think Subway is better than Jimmy John's?
Mm-hmm.
Camden, you think Jimmy John's is better than Subway?
Slightly, yeah.
No.
Hmm.
I feel like there's more options with Subway. Too.
I don't.
More options doesn't always mean better. Quantity does not replace quality. That's how you were saying about variety at Domino's. Like, variety, quantity, yes, but like quality, Papa John's is just it's got that right pizza ratio. It
All right,
feels-
I think we gotta move on. 'Cause we're not gonna get anything done with this, guys. I'm just looking at
Yeah.
this list and I'm getting infuriated.
well, I'm here to talk. We still think Chick-fil-A is A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, I was really trying to fight for my boy Chick-fil-A, but I guess there's no.
Chick-fil-A is overrated.
I mean, I agree. Like, people love. There's some restaurants people love way too much, and I think Chick-fil-A is one of them. But it's still really good. Like, you got to take apart.
And like it'd be different if there was one that I would be able to like to settle with you guys on to move up. But every single one that I want to move up or down, you guys are strongly opposed to.
It's crazy how.
So me personally, I'm not gonna get anything accomplished here.
It's
Like,
what's funny is that the ones that we feel like aggressively against is one that someone else really wants to ride for. So that's
I
why
know.
it leans so in the middle. It's like no
Yeah.
one's like all the ones that we don't like, someone else likes, and so that's why there's no D or F tier.
well, it isn't even a straight middle. It's just like a zigzag of like, I don't know.
Well, no, B and C both have like long stacks of restaurants, and then we have the ones in A and S tier that we can kind of all agree on that are like, they're good.
I kind of already said the plan for the next few episodes that we have coming up. Do you want me to go ahead and tell them about the one in January with the 3 guests?
I'm not opposed. Yeah.
So, you good with that?
I don't care. Whatever you think.
So, in January, the one that we have planned after Derek's. So, those of you who have been to Hoosiers area will know what I'm talking about. We're going to have like a panel type thing go on. And we are going to have the Eppert sisters on there. And Peyton Reinl with us on there. So, we're going to have that after Derek's. And that looks like the game plan heading into January. So,
Cool. Well, it's another hopefully great episode of Who's Your Stereo Podcast. Tell us where we're right and wrong in our fast food tier list, because if you don't want to submit questions, at least talk about what we did instead of questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Submit questions, even if it's stupid. I don't care how stupid it is.
Yeah. Give us your fast food
favorite
hot
letter
takes.
of the alphabet, or you know what? Just you don't even have to be a question. Something to just get us talking.
Yeah, like give us your fast food hot takes. Give us your hot takes from that tier list.
Parties is too low. What about
Yeah.
like something
Like,
you know?
Something like if you go
Justice
to
for Chick-fil-A, or something like
if
that.
you
You
go
know?
to
Taco Bell.
if you go to a restaurant and like it's the main thing you order. I said we could put it on S.
Yeah, but Sam thinks it's like
We're not doing this
C,
again. We're
bro.
closing. We're closing the episode.
Sam's killing
All right.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, he is.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Submit questions again, please. And we'll be back later. Yep.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.